Have you ever wondered what it would be like to drop everything and follow someone with the power to change your life forever? What would it feel like to leave behind your daily routine, your familiar surroundings, and your security for a calling that promises purpose and transformation? What would it mean to be chosen, not for your status, your wealth, or your skill, but for your willingness to trust, to believe, and to step into the unknown? Jesus was walking along the shores of Galilee, the morning sun glinting off the waters, casting a soft golden light on everything it touched. The air was filled with the sounds of fishermen mending nets, the gentle lapping of waves, and the distant calls of seabirds. Amid this ordinary scene, extraordinary events were about to unfold. He saw Simon, later called Peter, casting his nets into the water with his brother Andrew. They were simple fishermen, accustomed to the rhythms of their work, focused on the task at hand, yet Jesus saw something more. He saw hearts open to his call, potential waiting to be awakened. With a voice both gentle and compelling, he said, "Follow me, and I will make you fishers of men." At that moment, everything changed. Simon and Andrew left their nets immediately, without hesitation, following Jesus. The world they knew, their work, their routine, their familiar way of life, was left behind in a single, decisive step of faith. It was not just a physical movement, it was a spiritual surrender, an acknowledgement that something greater awaited them. As Jesus continued along the shore, he saw James and John, sons of Zebedee, mending their nets with their father. The call came to them as well, simple yet profound: "Follow me." Leaving their father and their business, they too responded immediately, stepping into a journey that would test their faith, transform their lives, and impact countless others for generations to come. This calling was not about prestige or recognition. It was about purpose, about aligning with God's plan and embracing a mission that would extend far beyond personal ambition. Jesus' invitation was radical. He asked these ordinary men to do extraordinary things, to become instruments of his message, to touch lives in ways they could not yet comprehend. The first disciples did not follow because they fully understood the path ahead. They followed because they trusted in Jesus, recognizing his authority and the promise of his teachings. Their journey would be filled with challenges, doubts, and moments of fear, yet it would also be marked by profound joy, deep insight, and the transformative power of walking closely with the Son of God. Jesus' call highlights a fundamental truth. God often calls ordinary people to fulfill extraordinary purposes. It is not our perfection that qualifies us. It is our willingness to listen, to obey, and to trust in his guidance. Through the first disciples, we learn that faith requires action, courage, and a readiness to leave behind what is comfortable for what is divinely appointed. As Jesus walked with his disciples, teaching, guiding, and demonstrating God's love, their understanding deepened. They witnessed miracles, heard wisdom that challenged societal norms, and experienced the transformative impact of aligning life with God's will. Each step strengthened their faith and prepared them for the mission ahead, to spread the message of hope, redemption, and love throughout the world. This story is not just historical, it speaks to each of us today. The question remains: are we willing to hear his call? Are we ready to step away from what is familiar and embrace a journey of faith that challenges, transforms, and ultimately fulfills our deepest purpose? Following Jesus may require sacrifice, courage, and trust, but it also promises growth, meaning, and a life aligned with divine truth. Thank you for watching this video. If the story of Jesus calling his first disciples inspired you, please like this video, follow the Holy Path Insights channel, and share it with someone who needs encouragement today. Watch the full video to explore the full account of Jesus' calling and discover how his invitation to follow him can transform your own journey of faith, purpose, and life.